And nobody back over at first, so Spokane, somebody messed up their assignment there. Usually that's where the pitcher's supposed to be after he throws it over to first, but then once the first baseman chased Richards down to second, and for the return there is nobody there at the back. Now they'll check over there at first and back safe. So a good break there for Garrett. He had a very healthy lead, shall we say. Off-speed pitch and kind of a pitch out. They're thinking Richards ready to run. And called the ball. And the pitcher now will step off the rubber. This is David Blake. Throwing. And pitch high and out. 2 balls, no strikes. Here to pitch. And pitcher will step off. Blake once again. Wind blowing in a little bit. And a pitch that sets on the outside corner for a strike, and the count now at 2-1. Nobody out here. No score. Bottom of the first. Richards now on the move. Throw down to second. Not in time. Great head first slide there. And it's a successful stolen base. Swing and a check swing that goes foul. Down the first baseline there to Coach Emrich, who shows that he's still got some arm. Throws it back to the pitcher. Coach Coop.
Let's go, buddy.
Here's the next pitch, a curveball. And they call it strike 3. And they'll tag Adams out. So, a big strikeout there for the out pitcher. And a lot of break on that curveball. That'll bring in the freshman, Kennon Pitts. Swing down the right field line, but it's going to slice foul. That one would have cleared the bases and been extras for young Pitts. So 0-1 the count. Got 2 down here. And the bottom of 1. Swing back up the middle, tries to get through, and it does. 1 run in. Pitts rounding third. He will score. And the freshman Richards started the inning with a leadoff single. And young freshman Pitts will bring him an older brother in. And Abel will take a 2-0 lead. Part of the scoreboard, but he sure is trying, folks. He's working hard at it. Sung the national anthem yesterday for us.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Didn't he almost have to do it tonight? Was there like a malfunction?
There was a bit of a technical glitch there. Swing and a grounder right side of the infield. This is trouble.
Okay.
Richards could beat it out, and the pitcher, man. That was textbook running the old J-toss there. David Blake covering the ground. And just got Richards by an extra step. Get a little 2-out rally going here in the bottom of the second. Davis scored 3 in the first. Spokane answered and tied it in the second.
Let's go, Kennon.
And a pitch that misses the zone. Adams with a hitter's count here. Runner goes. Throw down to third, and Swearingen slides in safe. Got a great jump there. And Adams will walk. So back-to-back walks. All of a sudden, as the Bears in a position to do a little damage here. What looked like was going to be a quiet inning.
Good job, Fisher.
Now even make a little noise, and Fisher Melton comes into the game.
Get him in. Let's go. Get him in.
to courtesy run. 2 outs, runners on the corners for Kennon Pitts. He had a 2 RBI hit that went through the infield back last inning. Ava halfway through the order for the second time here in just the second inning. Pass pitch low, gets past the catcher. Swearingen will score. And look at Fisher Melton. He's going to go first to third on the play.
Buddy.
That's some good heads-up base running.
Turned on the wheels there a little bit, Tyler.
Yes, indeed. So now Ava regains the lead 4-3 and have another runner at third.
The same service. Copeland builds on over a century of leadership in HVAC and refrigeration and starts a new chapter in next generation climate technologies for residential, commercial, and industrial markets. We have a history of investing in projects to benefit the local communities where we live and work and have many employees that serve as nonprofit board members in the area. We want you to come and work for us at Copeland, right here in Cause Country.
Hello, this is Colton at $1 Furniture and Appliances. Stop by and see all the great sales we have going on right now on our showroom floors. Score a touchdown on the deals we have with living room furniture and appliances. Come see our selection from the bedrooms to the kitchen. We have your furniture and appliance upgrades ready for you to take home today. At $1 Furniture and Appliance, where saving money matters.
Time for the bottom half of the fourth, and it is 2-3-4 due up for the Bears. Kyle Pitts, Braxton Swearingen, Preston Adams. Pitts walked and scored in the first, and flew out to center field in the second. David Blake still doing the pitching here for Spokane, both starters.
You need some computer repair or other PC services. It's PC Express, located at 204 Springfield Road in Ava. Open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. and on Sundays too from 1 in the afternoon to 11 p.m. We also do FedEx shipping, and we have a wide variety of fishing and hunting supplies. That's PC Express. Also, wishing good luck to the Ava Bears.
And we got a new pitcher now here, Sheriff, and they are going with the young freshman. So just as far as in the field, a straight switch there. Adams goes to third, and Kennon Pitts now on the mound. And first pitch just a bit outside, and it is the heart of the order here. 3-4-5 for the out. I haven't had a chance to watch a lot, but I heard he's been eating up a lot of innings for the guys. Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go, buddy.
Had to get a lot of work in there during that Gainesville tournament, I believe.
Thanks, strike.
Ball back. And there's a week coming up. Next week or the week after, we're able to have 4 games in 5 days. And swing, and one lifted deep to left field and down around the line. Hutchinson going to track it, and Newell. Boy, just talking about him hitting a few long ones last year and on cue.
Well, and Hutch was way over towards center there. I mean, he had that complete left field line open. He had no chance getting to it.
And on a more calm and balmy day, that one probably would have made it a little more interesting on getting out of here. Kerr Field, though, as far as high school fields, one of the deeper ballparks you'll see in the high school baseball world. 5-3 the score. Tying run at the plate here for Spokane. Nobody out, leadoff man on, and this is Dakota Price. It's grounded out to the pitcher and walked in the game thus far. So it is a leadoff double for the outs. Here in the fifth, swing and reached for that one, and it's slicing foul.
Kennon Pitts, the young freshman. Trying to ensure the Bears keep the lead here in the fifth. Is facing the meat of the order. And strike three. Got him looking on the outside corner, and that's a big out.
I seen that coming. Price was a little chatty with the ump on the last call there, and the last two pitches I watched, and he turned around, he was talking to the ump. So I figured if they got that last one anywhere close, he was going to ring him up.
There's a human element to this stuff, folks, and yeah. Here's a swing to left center field. Sawyer tracking it and makes the catch. And quickly, 2 away. The umpires do not like their zone being questioned.
Go, Kennon. Work hard.
And it can come back to bite you.
Well, I think it did there. I mean, that was a borderline pitch there for the strike. It looked a little bit off the plate, but I knew if it got close, he was going to get it.
2 outs now. And a curveball stays high. This is Coy Cuthbert, the DH. Walked and scored in the second. And that pitch stays out. All 3 Spokane runs coming in the second inning. And a leadoff double. Pitts is battled back with a strikeout and a flyout. And now trying to retire the designated hitter for the Owls. First pitch time today, 4:28.
Farms and commercial properties. Give us a call today at 417-683-2840. That's United Country Area Land Realty. 417-683-2840.
This is Shannon Watterson with Show Me Real Estate. We have been blessed to serve this area for their real estate needs for over 20 years. And if you're thinking of buying or selling, stop by our Ava or Mansfield locations Monday through Friday, or visit us on the website at show-mehomes.com. Thanks and God bless.
Looking for a checking account that pays back? Home Tide Bank offers Castasa Cash, a checking account that earns an impressive 5.25% APY. Our free checking account comes with no minimum balance, no maintenance fees, and nationwide ATM fee refunds. This account pays you back and saves you cash. Call 855-4HP-BANK or stop by Home Tide Bank to get started today. Restrictions apply. Visit HomeTideBank.com for details. Member FDIC.
High fly ball in foul territory, and wow, Dakota Price giving a great effort, and I thought he was about to bring down the fence.
Country Bank, nationally recognized, locally trusted. Let's go for a win together. Member FDIC.
Williams Supply Outpost of Ava is a large animal and pet supply store. They have pet food, vaccines, and veterinary supplies, and so much more. Williams Supply Outpost is located at 502 East Washington Avenue in Ava. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturdays, 8 a.m. to noon. Phone number for more information, 417-683-2422 for Williams Supply Outpost of Ava.
Bartow Ace Hardware of Ava, your new hardware store. Our friendly staff is ready to help you with whatever questions you might have about our products. We are here 6 days a week, Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. and open on Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And did you know we are a Hanks Tool Rental Express dealer? Getting new stuff in the Ava store all the time. That's Bartow Ace Hardware, your new hardware store here in Ava, Missouri.
Yeah, Vicky said that Joe ran the board for it. Them golf matches that they used to call back when he was getting his start in the radio house. Then another guy just following the lead group in a golf cart.
That's about all you could do.
I'm trying to think of how it would work. Foul ball out of play. Kennon Pitts back out to work. It is 7, 8, 9 in the order here in the 6th inning.
Right.
Swing and a miss, and strike three. Pitt. 3 strikeouts recorded in an inning and a third of work. And he'll bring in Cade Burke. Burke, boy, he's a tall right-hander. And the curveball taken. For a strike, it's 0-1.
Was he the same one that's been playing first, Tyler?
No, left field. That was my first thought.
Yeah.
They got some tall boys there. There's a swing and a miss. Vicky says the guys drove the golf cart around doing play-by-play of the golf match.
Phenomenal. I think you, Taylor, and Cooper can pull that off.
Oh, man. That'd be fun. That could be really fun.
Yeah.
Here's the next pitch. Grounder, slow roller to third. Adams fields it clean and makes the throw. And 2 up, 2 down. Now, Taylor Wallace is listening. He said, bring that back, exclamation mark. So, Taylor, if I'm spoiling your master stuff, I don't want to do what your dad did to you yesterday. But, yeah, that Scotty Scheffler hitting out of the trees was one of the craziest things I've ever seen in my life. They're on 18. Golf play-by-play on the radio. Who knew? I'm intrigued. The wheels of creativity are rolling. There's a swing and a miss. And the next pitch, swing and a foul. Now Joe's thinking about the advertising opportunity. Now I'm going to have to actually get with Brad now and see when the date of that home meet is and see if we can pull this off. And a pitch a little bit low. Will that be a long day, though?
Absolutely it will.
A 18-hole high school soccer.
Comprehensive retirement planning involves more than product recommendations. It's helping clients file for Social Security to best fit their needs, changing insurances from employer to individual or Medicare plans, and involves enhanced planning with a will, a trust, and powers of attorney. Hi, I'm Joe Latour with Latour Assets.
We're trying to figure out this ball game we're going to go to with Clint and Shelby Hall. Clint said, my wife will want shade. I don't want to hear a gripe about that. I said, well, my wife will want sun. We're going to have to figure out a balance there.
Somebody's going to be holding the umbrella. Yeah, somebody's going to hold an umbrella, Tyler.
Well, yeah. One out, runner at second, swing and another one. Deep, but right to the center fielder. And caught for out number 2. That'll bring in Kennon Pitts. The Bears got the leadoff single. Didn't stole a base, but 2 flyouts in a row. And Kennon, who's entered the game, pitched very well the last 2 innings. He's got 2 RBIs in the game. One more would give him just a little bit more room for error. In the 7th. Now, Spokane will have the top of the order due up 1, 2, 3. For their final at bat, and a great jump. They throw over to third, and Pitts is safe. It's the 3rd time the Bears have done this today on Spokane pitching. Been successful 2 out of the 3 times, and they have Coach Lofton, Coach Emmerich, the players. Somebody has picked up on something that their pitchers are doing. And that is the 3rd.
Also, wishing good luck to the Ava Bears.
It's Miller Lawn Service in Ava. They can take care of your commercial and residential needs, from mowing your grass to trimming the hedges and more. Our fast, reliable, and experienced team can help your lawn look its best. Call Doug today at 543-2294. That's 543-2294 for Miller Lawn Service. And let us take care of your lawn.
Kennon Pitts started the 5th inning. Now, had a 3-up, 3-down 6th inning. And now we'll face the top of the order here in the 7th. Hildia, the batter, who's 0 for 3 in the game.
Go fill it up.
Swing and a grounder to third. Adams does a good job of knocking it down. He's got time and a good scoop from Swearingen. That's how you play the hot corner there, Adams. Well, I was literally showing our 11-year-olds this the other night. Worried about them hot ones. Get down on a knee, let it go off one of these body parts.
He done it.
And
great scoop there at first by Braxton as well.
Yeah, had to put some extra sauce on the throw because trying to get that leadoff runner. And it was a little low, and Swearingen, great scoop over there at first, and 1 out. That pitch a little bit low. This is Wyatt Sportsman. He is 0 for 2 with a walk. Pitch high and away. See our broadcast schedule. Yeah, it's pretty full. Next week, baseball has 4 games. Swing and foul ball. Doing a road softball game on Monday. At Mountain Grove, big conference game there. The boys were at Liberty, softball at Mountain Grove. I looked at the miles and said, we're going to do Ava Mountain Grove. That's pretty much how that went.
Absolutely.
And ball 4. And it's Ava Mountain Grove. So
You always got to do that. That's a no-brainer, Tyler.
easy call there. And then baseball on Tuesday against Seymour, at Seymour. Thursday, we're back at Mountain Grove for Ava baseball. And then Friday, here at home against Mansfield. Yeah, next week, Ava's, well, there's going to be a lot of innings that Ava pitching's going to have to account for. Runner at first, 1 down. And a swing and a foul ball back to the fence.
Hey, BU.
Score at 7-3. Yeah, by the way, I'm going to have to drive and meet you separately at Fordland on Monday. Well, you were not listening. Swung on and missed, strike 3. And out. That's the 2nd out of the inning. Was able to retire Ethan Newell there, too. And Dakota Price, 2 outs. Bears trying to finish it out. But yeah, broadcast schedule, it'll be girls softball at Mountain Grove. We'll do that, and then I will rush to Fordland to make my son's 6:55 game.
You will be pushing it.
Yes. Softball pace of play, though, goes a little
quicker.
Goes a little quicker. Finish it out. And the pitch, swing, and hits it into the hole between third and short for a 2-out single. And 2 aboard for the Owls here. And it'll bring in Logan Rollins. And Spokane calling time. Getting a courtesy runner on. Rollins 1 for 3. Ground out to short, fly out to center field. And a single. Pitch is home. And a little bit low. Rollins waits the next pitch. Looks like a strike it is. Throw down to first. And safe there. Pitch has a sign. Comes set. Throw home, curveball, chopped, and foul. And 2 strikes on the batter. Ava trying to get over 500, get the record to 5-4. 1 pitch away from doing that. Swing, and it finds the gap. It's a base hit. They'll hold the runner up at third and bring the tying run to the plate, the DH, Coy Cuthbert. So,
Let's go, Kennon, reset.
Spokane not going down without a fight here. And making things with just a little bit of anxiety here. Base is full of owls. And they are sharp uniforms.
They are. I just keep looking at them.
They're pretty spectacular in my opinion. That pitch outside, and it's 1-0 the count. Cuthbert today 0 for 2 with a walk. Scored the first run for Spokane. Only inning they've scored thus far is the second, where they got 3.
Just kind of envisioning that in a blue with white pinstripe or vice versa.
I'm right there with you. Swung on and missed. Big heavy cut there from Cuthbert. Yeah, some solid blue and white, something like that. Swing and a foul tip. Game getting a little bit interesting here in the 7th. They were trying to close it out.
Here comes the deuce.
And pitch stays outside. I believe we've got the count at 2-2. Base is loaded. Pitch working out of the full windup. Runners got a head start, and strike 3 on a full count pitch.
Deuce.
The curveball. Sheriff DeGase called it, and that is the ball game. So, Ava Bears a winner.